Well, hello. It's good to be with you again. I'm Roxanne, a retired teacher, and I have a story to share with you today. It is called Skippyjon Jones, Lost in Spice, and it's by Judy Schachner. And I know I read and shared a Skippyjon Jones book with y'all the other day, and it seemed like several children enjoyed it, so I'm going to share this one with you. Skippyjon Jones was nuts about Mars. Because it was the red planet. I love red. That's what I said, and I musty put some rusty in my big boy bed. So off he went to the kitchen where Mama and the girls were starting supper. "We're making tuna poodle casserole," crooned his sister Jilly Boo Jones. "Tuna noodle casserole," corrected Mama. "A poodle is a dog, and we don't eat dogs." "Skippyjon thinks he's a dog," said Jezebel. "Yeah," agreed Jujubee. "He thinks he's a chihuahua because his ears are too big for his head," added Jezebel. "That's enough," scolded Mama. "Pinkie Pie's ears are just fine." But Pinkie Pie was oblivious to their chatter. "May I please borrow your bottles of red spice, Mama?" he asked politely. "Yes, you may," replied Mama, pleased with her big boy's manners, "but you better not be thinking of doing any sprinkling." "Nuh-uh," said Skippy, blinking. "Or tasting, pasting, or wasting. If you know what is good for you," she added. Well, Skippyjon Jones always knew what was good for him. And that was bouncing and pouncing and rocketing in the rusty red dust. "Oh, I am Skippyjon Jones, and I'm in a big race to be the first dog to bounce into space." Then a bit of the spice tickled his nose, and chewy! The kitty boy sneezed. "Holy hot tamales!" exclaimed Skippyjon Jones as he shot past his reflection. "What's up with that doggy in the mirror?" Then, using his very best Spanish accent, he said, "You are not a Siamese cat, dude. You are a wicked red chihuahua." And quicker than you can say jumping jack on Jupiter, the kitty boy found his mask and cape, a mirror, a marble, and his soft monkey. He stuffed these and a few other things into his spacesuit while he sang in a muy soft voice. "My name is Skippito Frisquito, and I think there are Martian perritos. Some say the green creatures share all of my features. I hope it's not just fabolitos." There he is, ready to go into space. Back in the kitchen, the girls were being a big help to Mama Junebug Jones. "I love noodles," declared Jimmy Boo. "Noodles are silly," said Jezebel. "That's because they're nude," said Jujubee. "They're not nude," said Jilly Boo, giggling. "They're naked." And she tossed one up to the ceiling where it stuck. But Skippyjon Jones wasn't stuck at all. He was suited up and ready for liftoff. The astronaut Tito took one small step into his closet for chihuahuas. And one giant leap into the universe for los chimichangos. He was well into his orbit when a comet covered in crazies cruised by. "Who goes there?" hollered Skippito. "Martian," came the answer. "Martian who?" March into your closet and get us some frijoles, dude, said the voice. Poquito Tito? Exclaimed Skippyjo. Is that you, amigo? Sí, it is all of us, los chimichangos, said Poquito Tito, the smallest of the small ones. We are going to build a chili polvo pipeline from Mars to Earth, Papito. Not the chili powder pipeline, declared Skippyjo. Exactamente, howled the doggies. ¿Por qué? asked Skippyjo. Because, amigo, began Don Diego, the biggest of the small ones, the chili powder on Mars is muy caliente, and it will keep us very warm in el invierno. Then off they zoomed. The cuckoo comet and the kitty boy made it to Mars with a soft landing. Ooh, sighed Don Diego. That felt marvelous. Then he turned to glance at Skippyjo. No offense, Poco Coco, but why the suit de la nieve? Asked Don Diego. It's not a snowsuit, declared Skippyjo. It's a spacesuit. Dude, you don't need a spacesuit up here, said Poquito Tito. You need a spice suit. Mars is covered in the chili powder, chico. This made the perros go loco in the rojo singing, Chili-roo, chili-ray, chirito. It's a wag of the tail for Skippyjo, for there's nothing as nice as a roll in hot spice in the light of the Martian moonitos. But a roll in the rojo should have been a no-no, because quicker than you can say monkey making meatballs, Skippyjo rolled and rolled and rolled in the opposite direction from his pipeline pochitos. Whew, said Skippyjo, panting. You boys are right. This spicito is hot. The astronautito was so calor under the collar that he just had to take off his spacesuit. Muchachos, he called out. There was no answer. Uh-oh, Skippyjo said to himself. I'm lost in spice. But the astronautito did not panic. He grabbed his binoculars and climbed up onto a roca. And that's when he saw it. Holy green gorillas, gulped Skippyjo. It's a Martianito. The pochito pounced just a whisker away from the unearthly creature. Dude, your ears are too big for your head. Your ears are too big for your head. Your head is too big for your body. Your head is too big for your body. You are not a Martian. You are not a Martian. No, I know I'm not a Martian, dude, said Skippyjo. I am a Chihuahua, just like you. To prove his point, Skippyjo ran back to his spacesuit and pulled out the little rojo mirror he had packed. Look, said Skippyjo, holding it up so both their faces showed. We are twins. The Martian was so mesmerized that he could not take his uno ojo off himself. Skippyjo was so excited that he could not stop hopping and flapping his arms. Then all of a sudden he remembered that he was lost. Hey, come on, Uno Ojo, called the kitty boy. We've got to find mis amigos. But Uno Ojo said nada. He simply sat and stared at his image in the mirror. Okie dokito, said Skippyjo. I'll go, but you have to keep your eye on my stuff, especially my sock monkey. Then he took off faster than a tiddlywink in a tornado. He didn't have to go far. In less time than it takes to tickle a termite, Skippyjo found his cucurritos cooped up inside a crater. Dudes, shouted Skippyjo. Dude, whispered Don Diego, you are just in tiempo. In time for what? Skippyjo asked. Hombres de la Marte, said Poquito Tito with a shiverito. Not the men from Mars, declared Skippyjo. The mere mention of Martians made the muchachos go mad. Knock, knock. Who goes there? Verde Martians everywhere, slurping sloppy ice cream cones, speeding in the spicy zones, mossy Martians on the moon. What do they think they have to prove? We did not come here for a fight. We want to build, we will not bite. Then Skippyjo felt the fur stand up on the back of his neck. Because the critter's crater was about to have 5 crazy creatures for company. Holy heads, hollered Skippyjo. Here they come. Before Skippyjo could think what to do, the Verde visitors piled out of their space buggy bearing all of Skippyjo's stuff. 2 with green mossy, while the 3rd was green and bossy, the 4th was green and funky, and the 5th was green and... Monkey, yelled Skippyjo. That's my sock monkey. Tito declared Skippyjo's one-eyed Martian twin emerging from the green group before him. Without saying another palabra, Skippyjo picked up his monkey's paw and pulled. First, Skippyjo yanked it this way, then Uno Ojo yanked it that way. It's Taga Monquito, cheered the chimichangos. On the count of 3, the pupitos planned to pull también. But as the doggies shouted Uno, the Martians hollered Ojo, and un ojo let go, sending the kitty boy flying. Skippyjo and his sock monkey hurtled head first back to earth and out through his closet door. Kaboom, he hollered, breaking the sound barrier and maybe his head. Skippyjon Jones, exclaimed Mama, rushing into his room. What on earth are you doing? The kitty boy stood up and shook off a cloud of red spice. I didn't do anything on Earth, Mama, replied Skippyjon. I did everything on Mars. Oh, that's terrific, Major Tom, said Mama. Then she straightened the kitty boy's ears. You must be starving. Later that night, the kitty boy looked up at the starry sky. Mars, he muttered, beginning to bounce. Oh, I'm Skippyjon Jones, and I like my red jammies, 'cause they're made from the wool of green Martian lammies. Stop bouncing, Pinkie Pie, scolded Mama. I'm not pink, I'm red, said Skippy. It's over, Red Rover, said Mama. Just go to sleep. And that's exactly what he did. And maybe you're listening to this as a bedtime story and it's time for you to go to sleep. Nice spending some time with you. Have a good day and be safe. Bye.